hear me? Do I have to use the microphone?
You're good.
Woo! Sir, you in the back, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm wearing a suit, you have to answer. Yes, I am wearing a suit, but that was unintentional. I'm wearing a suit in the name of physics.
Yeah!
I think that's a joke. It's not, unfortunately. So, I'm just going to tell stories about what happened to me recently. Let's see. I live on 32. You go up 195, about 3 miles, turn right on 32. And my house is like it's the big Victorian on the left. So I was driving from my house to school. It was like 9 in the morning on like a Tuesday, something like that. And there was an individual on the side of the road, clearly a hitchhiker. One of those like denim jackets with like a hole in it, had a bag over his shoulder with like a Nike swoosh that's like that material that was like clearly from the 80s, so I don't know where he got the bag, but so I pull over to the side of the road, he walks up to the side, opens the door and goes, "Are you going forward?" And I said, "Yeah!" So he gets in the car, starts talking to me for a little bit, and he's like, "Where are you going this morning? What you got going on?" And I was like, "I'm going to college. I'm going to UConn." He goes, "There's a college around here?" I was like, "It's literally 5 minutes away. I don't know how you don't know that there's a college around here." So he gets talking about college people and how he used to live in Willington. And I used to live next door to all these college-age kids, and they would drink their beer and they would wreck people's shit. I need a chair. Got it. "Are you the kind of guy who likes to wreck people's shit?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, absolutely not. No, I do not like to wreck people's shit." And I was like, "Yeah, I love to party." So instead of being a normal person, I went with that answer. So he starts and he goes, "Well, in that case, I got something in my bag for you." Keep in mind, this man smells like cigarettes and bourbon. He starts reaching in the bag, and like I immediately knew that it was a bad idea to pick up a hitchhiker in the morning. So he pulls into his bag and he pulls out a beer. He goes, "Now you and me, we're going to sit down and have a beer." And I was like, "Oh sir, but I'm driving." Cracks it open and puts it in the cup holder. Oh my god. So he goes and grabs another beer, goes to open it up, and I was like, "Oh no, sir. I can't drink. It's it's 9 in the morning, and I'm going to class." So he ends up seeing the reason that he ended up getting out of the car was that he saw a fire station and said, "Oh, is that a firehouse? Guess this is my stop." So, but I mean, he clearly was not a fireman, so I don't know. But he gets out of the car and like doesn't even say goodbye. Like takes his beers out of the cup holder, jams them in his pockets, goes to shut the door. "Oh, forgot my cigarettes." Drops them on the floor, shuts the door. I was like, "God, that was a weird ass experience." Sit back down in the car, and there's a knock on the window, and I roll down the window. The guy's standing there, and he goes, "But the next time, so you and me are friends now. Next time I see you, you're going to sit down and have a beer with me." So, whatever. So, actually, the reason I was doing this is I was at an interview this morning. So, guys that I interviewed with, I do improv. I'm in the Horse Lincoln Improv. Some people probably know that here. So, we're on improv. So, sit down at the job interview, and the guy has my resume, and he's like, "Now, what is improv?" And I explained to him that it is a form of comedy that you do with a group of people, and you're given a one-word suggestion, and you go off that. And he goes, "Do me an improv." What? Do me? What do you need to start? I'm like, "Well, we usually get a one-word suggestion. It's a form of situational humor. Microsoft, do me an improv." I was like, "Well, the reason that's on my resume is because blah, blah, blah." It goes through, "Oh, yeah, okay, all right, I'm just playing it. Non-revenue, do me an improv." Oh my God, again, so the reason that's on my resume is after like the 4th time, he finally gets down, what was the word? Underground underground on my resume. He picks that one out. Fine, goes, yeah, thanks for that. Okay. Underground. Do me an improv. I'm like, first off, that's not even proper grammar. But fine. Throw back the chair. And I'm like, oh my God, we're underground. We've been trapped in this cave for days. We have no food. I can't believe. Is that what you were looking for? That was a good thing, because I got a second interview with that same company today. So, hey.
Right on.
Let's see. You guys see, you go to that UConn Michigan game? It was all the way in.
Yeah.
Did you really go?
Yeah.
Really? You went too? I drove your family there? That's why I went. Oh, you guys are in the band. Oh, I'm sorry. That's like, okay. So my cousin's out there from Michigan, and he has a little kid now. It's this little like cute toddler, and he's climbing up on the side of the chair, and he's like just letting him like do free reign of the house. Climbs up on the side of the chair, and he's like, oh look at him, he's a cutie, isn't he? He's a cutie. The kid's like, ah, boom, and smacks his head on the ground. He goes, my cousin's sitting there. He goes, yep. That's happened to me a couple times. That's what happens when you have too many. That's just too bad. The kid's just bawling his eyes out. So he explains. He goes, see, now, cuz toddlers, and babies are like drunks, okay? Some of them cry.